she could have done. Her name is Ibidunni Ajayi then. Today she's Ibidunni Ighodalo. It's nice to have you on set.
It's nice to be here.
Because I had to force you here as always.
I'm sorry.
But you can't hide. You know, because what I find interesting with what you're doing is you agree totally with what my first guest has said. And I found out when I came here that the same man is chairing the two foundations that women are working on. Unbelievable. How dumb can you get? But you run a foundation now for people waiting with babies. Tell me about that foundation, Ibidunni.
Ibidunni Ighodalo Foundation. It was born out of pain. You know, when you've waited, when you get married, you expect, like my auntie said, you expect to just have children and everything just works out fine for you. But when you start to wait, first year you're not pregnant, I honestly thought first 6 months I would be pregnant.
Yeah, because you're a good girl.
But I just thought, okay, it will come. So I waited a year, 2 years, and I started getting worried. Like, what's going on?
But your husband wasn't?
No, he wasn't. He still isn't. He keeps saying, you know, what God's going to do it. And whatever God is going to do, let it be left undone. You know, so I held on to that. But as a woman, you know, you would never want to sit down and not do anything. So I started, I got worried, I go to the hospital. And I've been on this journey for 11 years now. It's been tough, you know, especially because in our society, they don't spare you.
They,
society. I mean, in-laws, friends. Sometimes it's not intentional. It's not on purpose. But when you're waiting on God for a child, you're so sensitive that the little things that people do get to you. They might not even know that it's getting to you. And everybody's running around doing school runs. Your friends, you got married together, are going to, you guys are together, the kids are coming to yours. And you get back home at night and it's just you and you alone.
your husband is not enough?
It gets to a point where you just really want children. You want company. I mean, your husband is your friend, he's your best friend, but you guys go to work together, you come back. After a while, you want to plan a family. You just want, you want people, you want kids around you.
What I like about what you're doing is you've chosen to go beyond that. How easy was it for you? Did love play any role in all of that when you decided, I must extend while I wait?
It was, like I said, it was out of pain. After going through IVF 11 times, 11 times is not a joke when you're doing IVF. And I just woke up one morning on my birthday. I usually have this thing I do, you know. I take my birthdays, I sit down, I pray. I have a conversation with God. Last year of my life, I achieved this. I would love this to happen the following year. You know, I write things down and we talk. And I said to him, I said, you know what? I am not doing this IVF again. How you're going to do it, I do not know. And I don't care. But I'm trusting you completely. And I heard something. In the meantime, just go ahead and help as many people as you can. And it was like, I thought I didn't hear properly. And I thought to myself, I should help other people while I wait. And honestly, it was as though I felt life. I felt like this is why I was born. And the meaning of my name is Ibidunni, sweet to give birth, sweet to have. For the first time, it was as though my life was playing in front of me. And I said, okay, I would obey this voice. And until this one, I didn't know how I was going to do it. I didn't have a clue. It's never been done before. So I just said to God, I'm trusting you on this journey, and I'm going to obey you completely and totally. You have to promise me something. Every single woman, every single couple that walks through this foundation, mentions this foundation, hears this foundation, sees this foundation, you must give them a child.
How many children do you have now?
Who, me?
Yes, the foundation.
The children, we have 3. A set of twins and a baby girl. And honestly, it is priceless.
When the first one came, how did you feel?
My goodness. It's one thing to have a dream. It's another thing to actually carry. When I carried them, it was as though I was carrying my own. When the mother gave me a hug and she was crying, I felt her pain and I felt her joy. I cannot describe the feeling. It was priceless.
So what the foundation does is try to make money available for those who want to have IVF.
Money available, spiritual support. Just be there. But mostly is to help people who can't afford. That treatment is very expensive.
Have you tried other means apart from IVF?
Yes, I have.
And you're trying different means. But why I find it interesting, though, recently a couple celebrated their anniversary because that thing almost broke the internet. I don't know that it broke your own. And they said, I'm going to give 20 families, 20 women the opportunity. Have you pictured 20? Was it easy?
My goodness. We had 2,722 applications from that opening. Wow. Yes. And honestly speaking, I've made up my mind. I've told God, I don't know how you're going to do it.
But this 2,800 must have babies.
Yes, you have to do it. And he's going to do it. I don't know how he's going to do it. I know the same way he brought this couple, they walked right into my life. And they
don't go to your church?
No, they don't. Just a phone call. I'm going to do this. I was speechless. And the gentleman said, hello, is somebody there? And initially I thought, okay, yes, sir, I'm here. And he says, please, like I said, we would like to be anonymous, but we trust your foundation. We trust that you have what it takes to... I'm still, even from even recounting the story, I can still see myself jumping from one end to my room. I was just thanking God. But I know that God who brought those people to me will bring other people that would help because it's very expensive. And the hospitals have been amazing.
So now you're waiting. You're still waiting.
Yes.
But you've forgotten the waiting.
Oh, totally. I'm not waiting anymore. I'm a mother of many. My foundation has twins. I have 3 kids from my foundation. I have a daughter, a beautiful daughter that, my goodness, God has blessed me with. I am a mother.
So you adopted a daughter?
Yes.
With pride?
My goodness, she's a gift.
And she looks exactly like you. I don't know how that happened.
She's beautiful. Oh.
So we'll talk more about that. We're on the panel conversation. I must take a break here because I'm going to extend it to loving beyond. You have beautiful kids. I'm sure even amongst your kids, you have some children